guys. Grab those in case they're in view. Appreciate it. All right, everyone. Defender Erik Sviatchenko. Erik, early birthday goal there.
Yeah.
I mean, is that one of the best you scored in your career?
Yes. I'll take that. That was lovely. We needed a bit of magic, and it was not our greatest day overall. I think there was too many missed passes, and I was included in that one. And very rarely we have those games, but sometimes they happen, and I'm just happy that we're able to kind of grind and get a result, which is so important in these kind of now end of the season games. So I'll take these. We've sat here so many times and said that you did so well, we were so good, and then we look at the score sheet and we either lost or drew at home. So I like to see this, and then the game we know it's maybe one-off sometimes.
So, Christian up front.
How's it going? Congratulations on the win and the goal. I don't know if you want to expand a little bit more on the actual goal itself and how you feel about it.
We talked with Coco before. Normally I'm actually over at the other side, but we just saw that it was kind of in the middle, so the advantage would maybe be there if I could head it across. But then it just kind of happened that I was thinking heading across, and then I thought, no way, I'm taking it down, and then it was just perfect for kind of a volley. Yeah, it's nice.
After a chippy first half, you guys have Ponce come in and scored kind of right away. How important is it to have somebody like that can come in, be decisive and give you a little breather?
No, it's a key sub and a key player for us. He's scored 4 in 8 now, I believe, and it's just so important that he goes in. And to be fair, that was also a banger. I think we should appreciate a finish from that far with straight laces. I don't know how he does it, but that was incredible, and we needed a bit of magic. And then, unfortunately, they got a goal back on a penalty, which is, yeah, it happens sometimes. I think it was a close call. It could have gone the other way, but again, we grinded and we got back, and even though we were nervy at the end, we still kind of saved the goal line save and the clearance there and there, and we did everything we could to get those 3 points, and it was so important.
And a hard question, which goal was better?
Mine.
Thank you.
To the Herman.
Hey, Erik, congrats and happy early birthday.
Thank you.
I want to ask the difference in tactics in the first half versus the second. Having that 9, that target man, how much easier that is for you guys as a team. Because in the first half, you were very involved going forward, taking shots.
Yeah.
Talk to me about, the difference in those two tactics.
I think New England was very, very good in the first half in the sense of we were not good, but they took advantage, so credit to them. And we didn't play on the other side of them, so every time we played the feet of our players up front, they would be right at us, and we were kind of forced to go the other way. I think second half we could stretch them a bit more, and we had Ponce to connect, and I just felt that our game was better in periods of the game. I think we've seen also that we can play with a false number 9, but obviously it's very nice to have a target man as Ponce that can threaten in the deep, but can still hold up and occupy two center backs. So I think it was important that he could join the team after some injury. Yeah, I would say that tactically, obviously things changes, but I think we were also better in the second half. We still had some loose balls that we need to clear away, but that's kind of once in a season that we have a game where we mishit it personally as well. But I'm just happy that we can score a goal and win.
And I would love to hear your thoughts on the start of the game, the first 15 minutes. Steve Clark made some huge saves to keep the score at 0. What was, the reasoning for, I guess, a slow start on the back end? Or what happened, I guess?
Yeah, they were really, really good at just kind of forcing it out wide and then getting those kind of crosses in. And fair play to Wood, the striker. He was very intensive and got very quickly. I haven't seen that as many times where they kind of right when the winger gets it, he's just in the box. We sorted it out after 15 minutes, and I think we got better in, but we cannot let chances like that after 15 minutes at home, something that we need to be doing better, and I know that we can. It's a rare game that I see that we also expect the goals that many against. We have the best defense, and I think that we still need to be confident in that. And these games once in a while happens. I'm just pleased to see that we are like good enough to get a win.
Then we know one of your attributes as a defender was scoring goals. You know, Ben told us that Kenny Bundy has been working with the team on set pieces. Can you touch a little bit more on that? How's that going? Because in my opinion, when the Dynamo dominate the game but can't punch it in, set pieces
Yes.
are a key to get that goal that's desperately needed.
I agree. Set pieces is such a crucial part of the game. All the teams that I've been a part of has always been really, really good on set pieces, and I think the emphasis has been there, but not enough. And I think especially with Kenny coming in and being very structured about it, we still need to be better. But I could also say that we should have had much more goals, like myself included. I think expected goals, maybe 3 or 4 goals, and other players have had the same. So we are close enough, but it's not enough to be close. So today again, a game where it's kind of on the edge, then a set piece goal matters so much, and it's a crucial part of especially going to the playoff. It's going to be these type of games tight, and be able to decide it on a set piece is massive.
Anything else in the room? Yep, couple up front.
Erik, congrats on the win and
Thank you.
banger of a goal. I guess, how important are these last 2 games for you guys? What mentality do you plan on taking, I guess?
I said it earlier in this week when I was interviewed, I think after Seattle, that the last 3 games is 9 points in my head, and I think it's the same for the team. We will go out to St. Louis and finish this week, a heavy week, with the mindset of having 3 points. I think it's very clear, and then we have a small break before we go to, or we have LA Galaxy here, so my mind is set for that continuous momentum to build up that run going into the playoff. I think that is very crucial. I've seen teams being very, very good coming into the last run, and that what happened last year as well. I think we can get there, and we are not far away from it.
Thank you.
Anything else? One more? All right, we'll have follow up here.
So I consider myself a lover of good celebrations of goals.
Yes.
I'm sure you do the same. I really like yours. If you can, 2-parter. If you can explain your celebration, and do you have another one for the next goal that's gonna come?
Yeah. So I first and foremost, when I scored, I think I just panicked. So I thought it was offside. So that's why I kind of ran happy, but still, I thought really that it would be called back. So that, and then I did this on the court because my son had said this morning, "Dad, please do this." So I did that, and I think he's very, very happy that I did that. Normally I would do a celebration for the Beatles, a bow. I did that when I scored in the Champions League we played here, but that's my normal go-to. And hopefully there's more to come, as you say, and I'll see what up next. I don't know yet. Maybe my son has a celebration for me.
Good? Cool. All right. Thanks, Erik.
Okay,
We'll wrap
guys,
it up
thank you
there.
so much.
Come this way or go